Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Senate Bill 99, as amended by House Committee Substitute 1, essentially does the following. First, relative to West Kentucky and East Kentucky SAFE funds, we make sure that the dates are mirrored so that both funds are still available up through 2026. A secondary issue inside WKEK SAFE funds allows a governmental agency that has public property for fire department, EMS, and police are able to borrow money from the funds at a low interest rate, 20 years, 0% interest, for the purposes of rebuilding those essential governmental buildings and services back up to 120% of the capacity at the time of application. Further, relative to Team Kentucky funds for West and East, the Senate bill itself, the main part, looks backward, and we all know that there's been an issue with checks that have been issued in error. We're not sure of the total number at this point, but a good portion of the bill looks backward and says reporting requirements, significant reporting requirements to determine what exactly happened and to whom were the checks sent, and are there any other errors in those funds going out. The last portion of the bill is something I think we've passed through this chamber already, a bill that I had earlier that looks prospectively for those same Team Kentucky funds, establishes a trust fund into which all off-budget accounts can be transferred into. So when there's a donation by any one of the executive or judicial or legislative branches, those donations can be put into a certain section in a contingency fund. They're subdivided, subset, so that the funds that come in for a particular donation purpose can be sent back out for that purpose. As to the particular funds in West Kentucky, Team West Kentucky and Team East Kentucky funds, we have gone ahead and made the appropriation so that money can be collected and pushed out as fast as possible with fidelity to the original purposes for which the donations were made. With that, I would ask for final passage of Senate Bill 99 as amended by House Committee Substitute 1.